I used to think my parents worried too much. Every phone call seemed to contain a warning. Study hard, save your money, be careful who you trust. Think about your future. As a teenager, I found it exhausting. As a young adult, I found it annoying. As a parent myself, I finally understood it. The realization came after my father suffered a minor health scare, nothing life-threatening, just enough to send him to the hospital for observation. While helping my mother organize documents at home, I found an old notebook. Inside were pages of handwritten notes, budgets, school expenses, loan repayments, lists of things my parents needed but never bought. There were dates stretching back more than 20 years. I sat there reading quietly. For the first time, I saw evidence of a life my parents never discussed. Growing up, I assumed adulthood came with answers. My parents always seemed to know what to do. What I discovered was that they were often figuring things out one day at a time. I asked my mother about some of the entries. She laughed softly. Then she started telling stories I had never heard before. The year my father lost his job for several months, the period when school fees nearly became impossible to pay, the business investment that failed, the nights they stayed awake, discussing how to keep the family afloat without the children noticing. I was shocked, not because those struggles existed, because we never knew. Like many Nigerian parents, they believed children should be protected from certain burdens, so they carried them silently. The more we talked, the more I realized how much parents leave unsaid. They rarely say how frightened they are when their children leave home. They simply ask whether you arrive safely. They rarely admit how much they miss you. Instead, they ask why you haven't called. They rarely confess that they feel inadequate. Instead, they keep working harder. They rarely tell you they are worried about growing old. Instead, they ask about your plans for the future. Even disappointment is often hidden behind frustration. When a child makes choices they disagree with, many parents struggle to express fear. So fear comes out sounding like anger. Concern sounds like criticism. Love sounds like pressure. My father returned home a few days later. One evening, we sat outside together after dinner. The neighborhood was quiet. For once, neither of us was in a hurry. I asked him whether he had ever been afraid while we were growing up. He laughed, then he looked away. For a long moment, he said nothing. Finally, he replied, "Every day." The answer caught me off guard. He told me about worrying over school fees, worrying about unemployment, worrying about sickness, worrying about making the wrong decisions, worrying that one mistake could damage the future of the people depending on him. Then he said something I will never forget. The hardest part of being a parent is pretending to be strong when you're not sure what will happen next. I thought about all the years I had seen him as confident and unshakable. I never considered the possibility that courage and fear could exist together. That conversation changed how I viewed my parents. For years, I judged them only by the things they said. I never paid attention to the things they carried silently. The sacrifices, the worries, the disappointments, the private fears, the love hidden beneath ordinary conversations. Today, whenever my mother asks whether I have eaten or my father reminds me to be careful, I hear those words differently. I no longer hear nagging. I hear concern. I hear responsibility. I hear years of experience trying to protect someone they love. Many Nigerian parents are not perfect. Some struggle to communicate emotions openly. Some rarely say, "I'm proud of you." Some find it difficult to say, "I love you." But often, the feelings are there even when the words are not. Because sometimes the deepest love is hidden inside sacrifices nobody notices and fears nobody talks about. And sometimes the things parents never say reveal more about their love.
they do.